Yo, what is up YouTube? It's your boy Shoujo back again with another YouTube video, and today we are going to be playing with the BCAA offensive players. We're going to be checking out some of the players. As you can see, we have the rewards Aaron Rodgers, who you can get for free actually if you play all the solos. Then we have at left tackle Nate Soldier, followed by Larry Fitzgerald in the slot, and then Lamar Miller at the running back position. Let's get into some gameplay. Alright, now, as you can see, this is what our squad looks like. We have Shockey, Barry, and Fitzgerald, and our opponent has Aaron Rodgers, Odell Beckham, and Connor Barwin. So, our teams are fairly evenly matched. Now, this game was actually live commentary, but it was late at night, and I wasn't very, excited or energized, so I didn't want to upload, a gameplay where it wasn't hype or anything. But as you can see, Lamar Miller breaking a tackle, and he's gone. He's going. He has one man to beat. He gets by him. He's at the 30, and he gets tracked down at about the 24-yard line. As you can see, we're in striking position, almost in the red zone. 1st and 10 for us. We're finding Larry Fitzgerald for the easy check down, and he almost gets us in the red zone. Not quite, though. 2nd and 6, we're looking. We find Jeremy Shockey, and he's going to turn upfield and get into the end zone. And we scored in only 3 plays, so, our offense is looking nice. We're looking to see if we can play well on D, and we actually had a lot of the players from the BCA defense as well. I didn't mention that, mainly because, as you can see, his kick returner is breaking a bunch of tackles, but our opponent did a lot of play action this game, and as you can see, he's testing our 91 Barry, and we break that thing up. But yeah, our opponent did a lot of play action this game, and I felt bad. I didn't know if he was experienced or not. He had a good team. He just didn't really have a complicated offensive scheme, so once we got it down, it was easy to stop. But as you can see, 1st and 10 for our opponent, more play action. Cam Chancellor's in the vicinity. He plays the ball, and Brandon Marshall comes away with the interception, and he actually runs out the side of the end zone. So now we have the ball again at the 20-yard line. Aaron Rodgers looking to do some work, and he's rolling out of the pocket. He's scrambling over to the right. He's throwing on the run, and he can't find Hopkins, unfortunately. That's his first incompletion of the day. Now it's 2nd and 10 for us, and we hit Jeremy Shockey for a nice, easy completion. Jeremy Shockey, he was a 91 overall because of the New England boost, and Aaron Rodgers is fumbling, but Schrader picks it up just as we drew the play up. That's exactly what we wanted. We got a nice 5-yard gain. We're throwing the screen, and unfortunately our opponent read that perfectly with Ryan Shazier, and he's going to find his way into our end zone. So now the game is tied up 7-7. And, we're a little frustrated. We're a little upset at that. We know that we're the better team. Well, I'm the better player, at least. I'm not really sure if we have the better team per se, but as you can see, we're handing off to Lamar Miller, who I planned on trucking because I thought he was going to go for the tackle, but he over-pursued me, so if I hadn't trucked, I might have been able to actually go somewhere. But as you can see, Aaron Rodgers getting hit with the stutter glitch. I tried throwing it at the last possible second. Lamar Miller going in, can't quite pick up the first down. So as you can see, 4th and 1, we find Adrian Peterson. Adrian Peterson's getting loose. He's getting to the 50. He's going to the 40, the 30, the 20, 10, and Adrian Peterson sidesteps out of bounds at the 10-yard line. I don't really know why, but we're able to hit DeAndre Hopkins on the short little in route, and we're going up 7. So now it's 14-7. 4 minutes left in the in the second quarter, and Eric Berry just comes out and lays the boom on him. He's at the 14-yard line. You know what he wants to do. He's trying to get into that end zone. We don't really want to let him. He only looks for deep throws, which is really interesting. He's either in this 5 wide or he's in this play action. He's finding his receiver, who I believe is Des Bryant on that one right there. And it's 1st and 10. He's at the 37-yard line. So he's driving quite efficiently until he throws this pass up to Hayden, and Odell almost snags on us, but unfortunately for him, we're able to force a drop. As you can see, we're sending our defensive line, and Gerald McCoy is getting in there for a nice sack. 3rd and 18 for our opponent, and isn't looking good. He's testing Joe Hayden again. Joe Hayden hits that swap button, and we are forcing a very hard to convert 4th and 18. And as you can see, we're getting the sack with Barr. So now we have the ball in the red zone already. Well, basically in the red zone. Todd Gurley stumbling forward, able to stay on his feet, putting us in the red zone actually that time. Now it's 2nd and 6. We're scrambling with Aaron Rodgers, and Aaron Rodgers is able to almost get the first down. Now we're going to hand the ball off to Lamar Miller, who's going to take it right up the gut, converting that 3rd and 1 position. As you can see, we're chewing clock effectively. We're trolling upfield, and as you can see, Lamar Miller goes into the end zone. I was trying to actually take off clock, but Lamar Miller just did his own thing, and he found his way into the end zone. As you can see, our opponent now has an opportunity to score, and now this is kind of unfortunate, because if he scores here, he gets the ball at halftime, he can score again, and then next thing we know, it's a tied game. But as you can see, he's looking for the deep throw, and we force a hit. Hayden's able to get the interception, and now the game plan has changed. we actually chew a lot of the clock, give it to DeMarco, we take a timeout at the 40 seconds, and we kick a field goal to end the half. So we are up 24-7. We're looking really good. We're up 3 scores right now, so obviously we're in position to win the game. All we have to do is hold on, make sure we don't do anything stupid, and we should be set. As you can see, he takes the ball up to the 20-yard line. As you can see, I don't really try to take the ball out of the end zone if I can. I just prefer to take it at the 25-yard line, just because on kickoff returns I don't really tend to go anywhere. He's scrambling, he's trying to hit Eric Berry's defender, and we hit the X button, but Eric Berry just put his hands up. We get snagged on. I don't even know who that is, but unfortunately he's getting his first offensive score of the day in the second half. So as you can see, we're letting it bounce. I don't really need to take the ball out of the end zone. I prefer taking it at the 25-yard line. We're finding Lamar Miller, who gets bumped but is able to turn it into a nice steady gain of 5 yards right there. Aaron Rodgers dropping back, looking for the screenplay. We find Lamar Miller that time. We try cutting inside, and we almost do. If you imagine if we would have been able to cut it inside, pass our defender who was on the floor, play action pass, he over pursued. We're looking for Odell, and the pass is broken up. Now, 2nd and 10 for us. We're dropping back with Aaron Rodgers. We're looking for deep passes. Larry Fitzgerald, I like Larry Fitzgerald, I really do, but he's really goofy. Like, he does, like, look at this. Doesn't even go up for the pass, like, at all. You know, I like him. He's good in the slot, but he just does goofy things sometimes. As you can see, we're trying to scramble with Aaron Rodgers. We reroute Jeremy Shockey, but Aaron Rodgers just threw that ball a little too far, and now our opponent has an opportunity to strike. He swats it to Cam Chancellor. He throws it to Cam Chancellor's defender. Luckily, we're able to swat that thing away. He's finding his underneath player, and now it is 3rd and 5. We need to stop badly. Can we get one? And he gets the animation. Now, whenever I get that animation, it's always a drop. But look, watch us come around. Boom! We lay the hitch to Cam Chancellor, picks that bad boy up, and Cam Chancellor can go all the way to the 45-yard line. But we have the ball on offense. We're already up by 10. No need to do anything too extra. As you guys can see, we're just trying to chew clock, keep the ball moving, keep this momentum going. We're finding John Kuhn, who just runs out of bounds. 3rd and 5 for us. We need to convert this. We try going to the screenplay. We get sacked, however. 4th and 17. This is where men become boys. Look for DeAndre Hopkins. Doesn't matter because we get hit right as we throw in. We throw in completion. Now, like I said, play action. He goes deep. Eric Berry's there though, so he's able to play the ball, and we get an easy interception. So it's like nothing ever happened. We give the ball to Lamar Miller. Lamar Miller cuts that thing inside, and he could go all the way to the 30, the 20, the 10. Lamar Miller gets a nice touchdown to end the 3rd quarter. And if you guys couldn't tell already, listen, I don't want to spoil the video for you guys, so if I were you, I would cover your ears, but we're gonna win this game. I know, shocker, right? But as you can see, he's trying to go somewhere on his kick return. We tried forcing the fumble because I knew his guy had low stamina at that point from running across the field, but unfortunately we can't get one. He's throwing to his receivers. Doesn't really matter. The game's practically over. I mean, I'm pretty sure he throws another interception on this drive anyways. Actually, no, he throws it up to Eric Berry. And Eric Berry, again, doesn't do anything, but unfortunately, it was just a bad throw. I'm not really sure what happened there. And Barr puts himself in position to make a play, but just swats it down. Like, why intercept it? That'd be too easy, wouldn't it? So he just swats it down. 4th and 20 for our opponent. He's obviously not going to convert this one, right? I'm kidding. He doesn't convert it. Luckily, Odell Beckham Jr. drops that pass. We just got lucky. We're giving it to Lamar Miller again. We're trying to bounce it outside. We get about 9 yards on that play. You know, Lamar Miller is actually a really good running back. We're gonna do the little screenplay, not a screenplay. Or yeah, a little screen. Not I don't even know what I'm saying anymore at this point. Point is, we're about to win the game. We're just running the ball out. You know, we're good sports. We're not gonna try to like put points on the board when we don't need to. This one is just, you know, obviously to get the first down. And obviously we got the first down, so now we just get to take a knee. And he's like, you know what? I'm not waiting the 24 seconds. Screw you. Screw in your good offense. You beat me by too many points. I'm quitting. I've had enough. So he leaves the game. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video with the BCA offensive players. Make sure you guys pick one up. I would highly recommend that Lamar Miller. See if you can boost him up to an 88 overall. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like, comment down below, and tell me what you guys want to see more of. It's been your boy Shadow Joe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.